So, guys, welcome back to the part two. The last tutorial I talked about how you can generate images using Lexical Hub, and I talked about how you can use Photo Lab to generate different images and stylize it to your choice. So, in this tutorial, I'm going to be telling you how to generate realistic because this is the main tutorial. I'm going to tell you how to generate realistic images using your own portrait image, and you can make money from it. When I say you can make money, I'm serious. I've made nothing less than 12,000 naira from this, just generating people picture. I'll just take their pictures, I'll generate this stuff. Over here now, this face you can see from here now, this face you can see is this image that you can see at the top section. So you see that's a very they strike a very great resemblance. You see, so this is what's given. So just stay. I'm going to generate one, then I'll tell you the name of this app. Then we'll go straight to Play Store and get it. Trust me, it's in Play Store. It's on Play Store. You can get it. Then after that, we're going to talk about how to animate your videos, just like as you can see. I'm going to talk about how to animate it. And finally, I'm going to tell you how you can access different courses, 400 digital courses you can learn. And I advise you, please learn. Learn. In this life, if you don't learn, you won't be of value. Trust me when I say this. All right, now, first of all, let's just go one step backward. I'm going to go one step backward from here. Then I'm going to start from this. So when you open this app, which I've not told you the name, so just take tune. You're going to see the first one here, which says enhance. Enhance means you want to pick a picture, you want to make some other things to it. Then we have AI photo, that is the real portrait. You can pick an image of your old picture and change it to something beautiful and fresh, like a studio picture. Then an AI avatar, you can change it to AI avatar. Just, you know what's an avatar, right? Avatar, just some sample that represents you. Then you can add some filter to it. Then you can decide to open your gallery. You can pick a photo, you can pick videos, and you can click here and see what's really there. Trust me, there is no crack version. For those finding the crack version on Play Store, you won't see it at all. You won't see it. This is what you should have. All right, so now first of all, let's begin. So now I want to generate my first picture. So what I'm going to do is to click on AI photo, which is this one here. I'm going to pick AI photo. Then it's going to load my with ensure your internet you have a good network, because this one is rolling like a roller coaster, wasting our dear precious time, which we don't have. I really don't like it. So just wait for this to load and we move on. In case you've not subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. There's a lot of value to be gained from this channel. Trust me when I say this. And don't forget to turn the notification bell so that you get notified. If you have any challenges, you can definitely chat me up and I'll tell you how to resolve that immediately. So what I did was just close it and reopen it. So we're going to click on AI photo as well. We're going to pick a model from here that we'd really want to focus on. So we're going to pick a model. Then it's going to load faster. Now we have a lot of model. If you're an engineering student or in Nigeria, you can pick engineering. If you're into one of all this as a student, you can move on and just pick one. As for me, I don't have muscles, so I would like to pick the muscular guy so that I can I can confuse my other guests, so that boys watching this, you should know what I'm talking about now. Forget what I'm talking. Anyway, so now we have this guy here. You can try to pick this. Like if you don't have money for suit, it's not an insult. If you don't have money for suit, you can just pick this guy and it's going to model you and you look like that guy. But if you don't have like you're not muscular, don't pick this guy. Go and pick the one that resembles you. So now I'm going to find one of these guys that resembles me very well. So move on. I have a lot of one in this place. We have the studio. You see, we have this one. We have this. I think this one should suit we. Like we that don't have muscles, we can pick this. Then you can pick from down. You can keep on scrolling till you get something that looks very well, that suit your taste. I know you've seen lots and lots, so this is the end of it. Now I'll pick the one that I think I cherish most when creating some stuff like this, and it looks in the side. So I can pick this guy here on red, or I can move down as well and pick this guy. So you can try to pick this, but I don't like the way his face is shining as if he rub one kind of fake cream and bleaching as well. So better still, let's just use this. So now you're gonna pick now, but before you pick that, ensure you've selected this one here that says your gender. So if you're male, pick a male. If you're female, if you're others, an hermaphrodite or a lesbian or any stuff, or a gay, you can pick what you want. But yeah, I can see male, I can see female and other stuffs. So I'm gonna pick male because I think I'm a guy. Anyway, I'm going to eat on this first one. I'm going to use this image. Then the next thing say we are generating other photos. I'm going to hit on got it. But this is not what it should tell me. So when stuff like this happen, I'm just going to close the app and open it again. So I just upload, but in case you open your, it's going to give you some challenge. In case you're facing challenge when you open this app, but what I advise is when you click on that, just come to your settings immediately and try from here and just pick this thing here that's a retrain AI. So I'm going to retrain this thing and delete all models, then pick male again. It's going to tell me to select 8 pictures of mine. So I'm going to upload 8 pictures of mine from here that I want it to mimic. So I'm going to move down faster. Let me say I like this guy. Let me say I like this one. That's number two. I'm going to just keep on playing. I'll pick this one, the third one. Then I'll pick this guy with specs for what I would like it to resemble. Then I'll go down. I've picked four. Then I'll move down again and see if I have some beautiful image that I can use. Though, so over here now, I'm close. So from here, if there's anyone I can use, if there's no one, I move on to it again. So four, I've just picked four. I'll pick this one five. I'll pick this six. Better still, I've picked some other one. I'm going to come here and see nothing here special. So I'm going to pick this one, 7. This is just for training purpose. So I'm going to pick this one, 8. So we're good to go. The next thing we're going to click is continue. Then we're going to tell them we are generating other photos. Got it. So from here, if you want to really do, since you've picked it, if it stuff tell you they are generating other photos, wait for the photo to be ready before generating new one. All you have to do is to just close the app and you are good to go. So when it finishes generating, I'm going to tell you the name of the app immediately. So now you can see on the screen that it's generating. So we're going to wait for some few seconds. We're just having 71 seconds, 70 seconds, 69 seconds. And you're good to go. So I remember when I started learning online, it was really, really time consuming. Frankly speaking, when I tell you time consuming, anything in life that will add value to you must take your time. So if you're kind of lazy type of person, you can go on and put on your movie and start watching. But if you really want to improve, you must learn to use your time. Will I say maximize your time instead? All right. Oh, pretty fine. Wow, this is me. This is awesome. So this is what I have. If I like this guy, then I'm going to hit on save immediately. So let's just say I'm going to click, because if you don't save it, you can't come back to it. So I'm going to click on save. So this is the other guy with muzzle. I don't have this muzzle. In case you're thinking I'll be a bouncer, it's a lie. I don't like this guy because of this lip. It looks so fake. I don't like this one at all. I'm going to move next and see. So I think I like this guy. Yeah. See, from now I'll start pushing up, doing some push-ups. So I have some triceps, some biceps, some 75 packs, and I'm good to go. Then if this guy is good, I'm going to put on the next one here. And I think this guy is good. I love the position of this guy. Yes, I love the position of this guy. And this is the hairstyle I'll be doing as from today. So I'm going to eat on next. Then this guy, I don't like him that much. He looked too good for my liking. So I'm going to move to the last one here, which is next. So this is what we have. All right, now you want to know the name of the app, right? Now there is a simple watermark here that tell you the name of this app is called Remini. So let's go straight to Play Store and get it immediately. So we're going to click on Play Store from here now. Then when you go to Play Store, search for this app called Remini. Then it on, then you have it called Remini. So this is what we have. So I'm not going to update it because I already have something I'm working on. You can leave that. Install it to your phone. It's just a few megabyte called 69 megabytes. And you're good to go. So when you do that, before you generate pictures, they're going to tell you to subscribe. The subscription is not going to take away money from your account. No, it's not going to take away money from your account. Like me, I've already subscribed. I can cancel my subscription anytime, any day. What I mean by subscription is this. So I'm going to click on subscribe and just come here, manage subscription. Then they will tell you to pick. I picked a week. So I picked weekly subscription, and they told me I'm going to pay 1570. And I said, all right. So you can cancel your subscription anytime, even before the weekend. You don't like it, you can just cancel it and say I don't want it, and you can resubscribe again and just keep on moving on till you are satisfied with this app. So they're going to tell you to put your ATM card. So go to Play Store. When they tell you, fill in your ATM details and move on. You can, so that you can use this app, because without it you can't do anything. But if you want me to help you generate app, you don't want to add your own, you don't want to add your ATM card, you don't want to do subscription, over and I have a special offer for just 718 naira per week, which is not enough to over buy you let me call it a launch. It's not enough to buy you a launch. So you can play on with a special offer and enjoy yourself. So if I don't want to subscribe, I will just click on unsubscribe from here now, and we are good to go. So click here to unsubscribe. I'm going to click on it, unsubscribe from it, and I am good to go. So that is one thing about this. So don't be scared, play around and enjoy it. But I told you from the onset, if you want me to do this for you, you can move on and chat me up, give me eight of your picture, I'll do it for you. And I'm going to cost you at least some little money. Your choice. All right, now we know this. You can move on to the next one called AI Avatar. You can select eight of these. Library. You can move on to the library and pick on some photos. You see the two I've already saved. You can move on to this place and pick some AI. Let's just see. Let me pick one of all these that I've used before. This is almost nine. I'm going to add this. Then we'll wait for this to come. I'm going to click on next. So importing 0 out of 9 and see. Let's just wait for this. We are good to go. In next time, we should have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So we have one already done. The second one is coming soon, and the third one is coming soon. All right, so that is it. So we have 2 out of 9. We have 3 out of 9. So I'll be faster because after this, I'm going to show you how to make those picture talks. You see, we already have beautiful pictures we can animate and do the talking. If you don't know how to use CapCut for video editing, please learn it. I'm not teaching you how to do that. But if you really want to do it, it's very simple. Open your CapCut, enjoy it, go play around or search for a tutorial on it. Just add value to yourself, as I always tell you. Add value to yourself. If you add value, people like people who have value, not people who talk too much. Just like me, I'm talking, I don't add value. All right, that's by the way. So drop your best comment. We're just waiting for this to get to 9. Drop your best comment. Like this video. Do some 1 or 2 stuff for me. If you want to chat me, you want to advise me, tell me. I'm not married yet. You can tell me, a young man, go and get married. Trust me, I would get married if you want me. Anyway, that's by the way. So we are 8 out of 9. In no time, we should be 9 out of 9. And I believe you're enjoying this tutorial. And if I'm too fast for you, I am sorry. So I'm going to pick on mail. I'm going to pick on generate AI. So now it's telling me to pay 1,430 for this. I'm going to click on generate and see if I should pay. So I'm not paying because I don't have such amount of money I want to pay. So we're going to just leave this one that we have already. So one step backward and we are good to go. So at the filter, you can pick some selfie and filter, and that is how. So let's see what we have, what we've generated in this tutorial. You see, this is what we have generated. This is what we have generated. So I go straight to my file manager and see how it is in my phone. So let me see, this is what we have. And one thing you should know is always come with your watermark down there, which you can always crop out if you don't like it by just cropping out like this and just say, hey, you get out from here, and you click on this and you have the image all yours. So you just keep on check and you're good to go. So that is how to have this picture. So this is this guy that has been generated. So beautiful, handsome, and all this muscular and all that stuff. So you can play around, get people, generate AI for them, and you're good to go. So this is me. This is my mouth. This is my eyes. This is my ear. This is my bird. This is how I look currently. So now the next thing you want to do is animate this picture to talk. So there are 2 ways to do this. Now we'll be going straight to the website so that we can animate this picture to talk. So the first one here now we will have is to go to this website called DID. So we're going to click on DID.com. The second one is very professional, so please let's just use this one first. So from here you'll be told to sign up, but first of all, ensure you put your browser on desktop. So I'm going to click on this. Then you see the desktop site here. Desktop site, so it's checked like this, as you can see. So now it's checked. The next thing you want to do is to move around to create, try it for free. So when you try it for free, they will tell you to register. So register with your mail or the email address and you're good to go. So this is a sample of what we're going to do. So you can see this guy here, that this lady here, that's a sample. So we're going to click on start now. It's free. So we're going to click on start now. It's free. So they're going to give you some credit so that you can try it. There's always a trial version. You're not paying to start this stuff. You're not paying to start this stuff at all. So now from now, they will tell you to enter what you want. So over here now you see I have something like 20 credit left. It means I can generate a talking avatar. But one thing you should know is this: when the duration of your video, if it is too long, you can exhaust all your credits at once. So now let's just practicalize what we are saying. Now I'm going to click on this first one called create video. So I'm going to click on create video. So when I click on create video, it's going to tell me to pick an avatar from this screen. So now I will pick one of these avatar I've generated. If I want to use any of this one, I can just pick this one here and say, this is what I want, the avatar I want for the talking. If you don't like that, you can move on to all these popular people and say you want this person. But since you've already generated an AI image, you can pick that AI image or your own mom picture or your siblings picture. You can pick any of them. So what I'll do now is to browse and pick anyone from my phone. So I'm going to click on this week. And now from this week, this is the guy that I want to do the talking. I want this guy to do the talking. You can pick anyone you like. Trust me. So I'm going to click on this guy. It's going to load. And when it loads, we have this remaining. So I would have pulled this one off, but let me just leave it there just for tutorial sake. So now it is done loading and it has been added to your library. So now the next thing we want to do now is to upload our write-up or our voicing. So what we want to do here now is to come here now and add audio to this. So you want to add a new audio file. So to add an audio file is simple. All we do is to use an app online. So we are not going out of this. So we have this first one called create this. So I'm going to click on this one here. I'm going to go to the site and generate audio voice immediately. So now we're going to go straight to this site, as I've said, called 11 Lab. So we're going to come to 11lab.io. So just type 11labs.io. In case you're not seeing it, because I'm on desktop mode on my phone. So I'm going to just zoom and start with this one called 11 Labs. So I'm going to generate AI text to speech and voice cloning. Yes. So I know you will tell me, why is it that I can't use my voice? Because we don't want to pay. If you want to use your own special voice, you're going to pay for it, but we're not doing that. So we're going to come here. So what you really want to type is what you put there. Let's say you want to type some simple motivations. Let's see if I have anything in this place that we can use. So let's just say, hello, let me teach you how to generate. All right. So let's say this is what you want. Hello, let me teach you how to generate studio pictures, birthday pictures, and any kind of pictures. So what we'll do now is to just hit on play. Then it's going to generate. And when it generates, we're going to download it immediately. So yes, just with the smartphone. So now you've generated stuff, you want to download it because there are other stuff you can do. You can just play around other ones, search online till you get something suitable. But I think this one is cheap and this one is free. So I'm going to click on that symbol there, which is called download. I'm going to download this immediately to my phone. So we have that downloaded. Let me just check for the details. So we have the download anyway. So now I'm going to upload these to this file. Still on this side, we have this place called create videos. So it's going to load. Now we're going to upload the file. So to upload the file, over here we have record, but it's possible for those who are using the premium display. You can record your voice. Better other one, you can decide to write script. If you want to put some script, you can click write script. But the problem with the script is you are limited to some basic words. So you can't put more than many words. You can't put many words here. If you try that, because an issue. So let me try to add more than plenty words here and see what really happened and say and hello, let me teach you. So you see now you can't use many words here, so I don't want that. That is why I don't use this, except you're using the premium. So I'm going to click on this immediately. Then it's going to tell me to upload, because that's called the upload. So I already have something. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to upload now. By clicking upload, all you have to do is tap in here like this. It's going to prompt you opening your phone. So you're going to open your phone with a file. So click on the file like this, then find an audio. You know how to locate your own. So locate this audio stuff. I'm going to click on audio. Then now I have this one called 11 Lab. By 5:14, see the time up there. You can see that's 5:15. So I'm using this one because that's what I generated. So it's going to load, and now just wait for this to finish turning or rotating or loading instead. That's the best word. So when you're good, the next thing you want to do is to generate image immediately. So to generate image, this is what you're going to click, generate image. So I'm going to click on generate image, then video. So now let's see what's happen. Upgrade to a paid plan to get access to voice script preview. Wow. So we got to pay. So they've changed everything currently, and that is not even an issue. They've changed it. It means we have to pay if we really want to use this, and we are good to go. But anyway, let me just try delete this and see what will happen. Let me try delete this stuff and see if we can use that. So let's come to generate. Okay, we don't have audio. We can't generate. So now the next is to use the other website. To use the other website, what we're going to do is key IGN. We're going to come to IGN stuff, the site called, and this website. Let me check the website and tell you. So over here now, I just switch to the other side called agent.com. You can see from here, this is what it's called. So www.agent.com. So you're going to pick that and you're good to go. So this is what we're looking for. With this, you can use your voice. So what I mean by your voice is you can come here and just hit on your sound recorder and just click on it. So when you click on this, you can record your own voice and you save it to your phone. So let's assume you've generated your voice and you want to do other stuffs to it. You want to make sure your voice is well, sounds professional. All you have to come to this site called Adobe Podcast and just exposing you to a lot of tools you can use. So at this place, you click on Adobe Podcast. It's going to tell you to upload your voice in to it. So this is going to load. We'll still go back to Agent and continue what we're doing. So at this place, we have this feature called Tools at the top section. So we're going to click on Tools. It's going to tell you to enhance voice. So when you click on Tools, just wait for it to come up and you move on to enhance. So I'm on it. I don't know why it's not popping up soon, but that's not an issue. I'm going to just reload this by okay, now we have that. So over here now you can see the screen. We have enhanced speech. So it's going to remove all the noise from your voice and make it sound very professional. All you have to do is when you're done doing your voice recording in this place, then you upload it to this place so that it can clean the noise from it from here. So you see the from here we have some audio only and 1 hour size and 500 MB the size, the duration and the size. So when you're done, you just download it to your phone and you have a voice in. So back to agent in this place. Now the app is going to load. It's going to tell you to enter. From here, it's going to tell you to enter. I'm going to tell you to put in the animator and the avatar that will do the talking for you. Then after that, it's going to tell you to look at from here. You can see the first place is a choose avatar. Second one is TypeScript. Then next one is get video. So now we have that. What we're going to do is very simple. Let's just wait for this to load. Sign up with your mail. They are going to give you at least some good credits you can use. So from here, this is what we have on the screen. On the screen level, we can just go smaller and show you on desktop side. So from here, you can see, just ensure you have the template, we have the avatar, we have the text, we have the elements, and we have the asset. So from here, if we want to do this is very simple. We're going to come straight to the avatar. So click on avatar here, sorry. So click on this avatar there, then we'll move on. So I'm going to click on avatar. So it's going to tell me to pick an avatar of my choice. So over here, it's going to load. Since I've clicked on it, just wait for some seconds and you are good to go. Trust me when I say this. So when you've picked the avatar, the next thing you want to do now is click on this symbol here. Click on this one called talking avatar. Sorry. Now okay, we're going to click on avatar again. But you see, I didn't get that. So click on it, it's going to load, and when it load, you're going to pick on avatar to upload immediately. So from here we have this one. So click on this site called talking avatar. So we're going to click on talking avatar. Then it's going to tell us to upload our own avatar with this sign here. You can see that sign inside that box. So I'm going to tap on it immediately. It's going to tell me to select image I want to use. So then I'm going to select the image. Let me just click on browse very fast. Then when I click on browse, the next thing I want to do is to pick this image that I think is good. Then if you don't like that, you can select other ones and you're good to go. So from here now it's going to upload. Then the one I used before was this. So I'm going to wait for this uploading to be done and we can use it and add our
test. So now, let's say that's coming up. So it's still uploading. I don't know. Okay, almost done. Almost. So you can see it here. We have that now. So if you don't like it, you can still upload another one and just browse through your screen, your phone. Sorry. So I'm going to browse through. I'm going to pick this one that I think is more professional. So just wait for that to come up over here. Then you can see it uploading. Okay, we're done uploading. So then we have that. It's going to show up soon. Upload successful. So now we'll pick on it now. Then one pick on it is going to come down here and replace that. So now the next thing we want to do now is go and add some stuff. So we're going to test in our script. We're going to come in.
and see. So the best way is pick an audio script instead of a text script. But if you want to do the writing, you can type on writing. But I want to use an audio script since I already have audio script. Let's see, it's going to tell you choose a file and or better still record. So you can decide to even record directly from here if you feel like. So we're going to choose a file from here. Then when you choose a file that you've already done, I think this one is better. There's no need for you generating your voice yourself. You can just move on directly from here and just record your voice in immediately. So over here now we have the audio. I'm going to pick the 11 lab. Then I told you the longer the file, the risk it is. So now we have that. Now I'm going to just see play and see how it looks. Let me just play this and see. Okay. So yeah, now let's see if I can delete this. If I can delete this. Okay. I already have one. So let's just see how it is now. Let's just see how it is. So we have almost everything ready. Then from here, let's see if we can change the voicing. Jenny professional female voice. Let's see if we can pick other ones. You can come here and pick other people's voice. If you don't like that voice, you can say Tony. All right. If you say this is what you want, you can tap on it. Then you're going to select it. Then that is what you have. So now we have the narrator, we have everything ready. The next we want to do now is to generate our stuff. Is to generate. So for us to generate our stuff, all we have to do now is to click on generate and we are good to go. So let's click on play and let's move on to generate. All right, so let's play it once more. Okay, avatar is okay. So all right, so I think there is an error that we have to correct. So let me just delete everything totally. Let me delete everything. Tap on it instead. I believe this is an error from us. Let's delete. Let's come here. We didn't delete. We would have cleared the screen. So we're going to delete all speech. So we're going to delete all speech. So we're going to delete this one as well. So we don't have anyone there. And again, let's just follow the same process. So next we want to do is add our avatar immediately. So to add our avatar, we're going to pick, we're just trying to restart the process. So we're going to tap on that guy. Yeah. So we're going to select it. Okay, this is what I have. So I'm going to tap on it. Then over here now, let me sort this out immediately. All right, I believe everything that really happened was really my fault. So I would have gone to the website directly, like using agent.com. So when you tap on agent.com, then when you tap on agent.com and show your phone is on desktop site right now, what I was doing was trying to compare between DID and this agent, and it was an issue. So over here we have create video. So I'm going to tap on create video immediately. So tap on create video, and the next thing we want to do is now select the same process we've selected. Now you can see everything here is empty. So everything here is empty means that's perfectly fine. So we're going to tap on avatar, the same process, and we're going to load our avatar and pick the one we've selected before and just add our script, audio script to it, and we are good to go. So let's just wait for this to load because you can read from here. It said loading, please wait. Trust me, the first time you're doing something looks difficult, but repeating it again looks as if it's very, very simple. If you do it the third time, it looks it's meant for baby. If you do it the fourth time, it looks as if it's very, very easy to do. So I believe this should be a network incident and we should be good soon. So I'm going to tap on avatar again and just wait for this avatar to load. So now, let's pick the avatar. Let's go to talking avatar as we've used before. So now over here now we can talking photo. Uh, Click down talking photo, then pick this one we wanted to use before from here. Then we have it loaded. Then next we want to do is to add our speech to it, audio script as we've picked. So we're going to choose file immediately. Very fast, very fast. So click on files, then wait for this to come up. Then we'll pick on this one we've downloaded before from the audio section. So tap on audio. We should have 11 lab as we've suggested. We're using. So from here, we just pick on 11 lab. You can decide to type in your script directly. Let's see if we have. So we have the 11 lab. And when you go to go, the next thing you want to do is to just generate your image, your voicing immediately. So now we have that ready. We have the screen. We have everything ready. The next thing you want to do is to click on submit, which is this one. Or better still, you can try. Let's preview and see if there's a preview for us. All right, so there is no way we can have a preview. Next, we want to do is to just submit this and just wait for this to finish. So what it's trying to tell us is they are going to give you free credit to do this. So my credit left is zero point 0.5, and they want to get to the last zero point 0.5. You can use another mail to sign up if you want to try it again. So, oh, sorry, that's a mistake from me. So I'm going to submit this thing again very, very fast. So let me just try to pinch my screen and make it smaller, and we're good to go. So now, if you want to pinch your screen, for example, you try to pinch your screen like this and it's not working, all you have to do is just pinch around the side and you have it. So pinch within the side of your screen. So you see now, pinch within the side. You can, from here, and pinch out. So I'm going to pinch in. Then the next thing I want to do is to submit this file immediately. So since I've already created one before, they gave me before a total of 1.0 credit. I've used half of it. So I'm going to submit these and use the remaining one immediately. So what you are going to do is to just wait for this sign called submitting, and we are good to go. So now video will be ready in no time soon. You can use different mail if this one, if you go with this and you don't like it, you can use different mail. So this is the first one I created, which was awesome. So the next one I want to do is to use this one immediately, and we are good to go. So what I advise is play around it. So you can see we have 4% ready. If I try to zoom my screen, you see from here we have 14% ready. You just wait for it to get to 100. I believe we've checked a lot of things. Different tools have been exposed, and one more thing, they have give you access to a lot of digital courses by the end of this video, so that you can have access to a lot of digital courses, almost at least 20, some 400, depending on the one you want. So all you have to do is chat me up and tell me, hey, I'm interested in this digital course. We talked about video editing, we talked about freelancing, it talks about drop shipping, different courses, all in one. So now I'm going to go. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just download this stuff to my phone. So we have this. When I tap on it, let me see if I see the symbol here called download. I can download it immediately, or I can play. Let's play and see. So we're going to play it now. All right, so now we have that. The next thing I want to do now is to download it without a preview. So I'm going to turn off the preview immediately. So I'm going to turn on the preview, but we have something over the side called generate captions. I'm not generating captions because they will tell me to pay, but I'm not generating captions. So you can turn on subtitle if you think turning it is good. Or over here now we have this symbol here. Let's click on it and see what is there. You see import. So we're not importing any file. Then we're going to download this file to our phone. So now how do we download it? That is the question. How do we download it? So to download it, move on to this section, and read what is there. So I'm going to be moving to that section. And over here, we can download in two free formats, 720 and 1080. So if you want to download a 4K, they will be told to pay. So you have to subscribe. If you want SRT, which is the subtitle, you have to pay. If you want to prepare caption video, you pay and stuff like that. So now the next thing you want to do is to just download that. For you to download this, just click on it and just we have download original. So I want to download original and we are good to go. So we've talked about Lexical app, we've talked about Photo Lab, we've talked about, so I'm going to download these and we can open it now and we are good to go. So this is what we have as the final product of it. Hooray, and this is beautiful. You see, so that is beautiful enough. That is good again, I think. So one way I always use this is I'll go straight to CapCut. For those guys who don't know how to use CapCut, find a way to learn it. What I do with this, I just want to show you a little magic before I end this video. I'm going to tap on Cap New Project. It's going to tell me to select a video. But before I select a video, I'm going to select that picture like this. So what I'll do now is to select the picture. I'm going to click on photo. So this is the one that did the talking. So, or better still, the same as this one. Or I'm going to select this. I'm going to add it immediately. Then when I add it, it's going to tell me to add overlay. So I'm going to tap on this one, this image that I just add. So I'm going to just drag it to this place one way. Then I'm going to add overlay. So for me to add overlay, I'm going to tap on overlay. In case you don't know how to do this, I'm not trying to explain it. I'm just trying to tell you what I can do with it. So I'm going to bring this overlay. Then this is the overlay. At the overlay, I'm going to move on to mask. I'm going to mask out the white side part of this. I'm going to click on mask as the circular mask like this. So I'm going to tap on circular mask, you see. So I'm going to pick this. Oh no, I'm going to bring this. Then I could drag this up from here like this. If you don't like it, or better still, I can leave it. So now I'm going to go. I'll just go one step backward like this, and after the exact one that I have, then I'm going to pull down here. I'm going to pull side. So we have these like this. So what I'll do now, since I have that, let me just say I'm pulling side, then I'm going to click on check. So now I'm going to tap on this one. I'm going to increase the size of this by just pulling this. So click on it, then increase the size like this, and you're good to go. So if I really want to get that, I'll just try to fit into this place, and we have that. Not even trace it. So this is what we have. So now you're good to go. You can now decide to cut this off and just delete this. All right, guys, I believe you've learned a lot, and you've learned a lot. Some paid for this, some didn't pay for this. But above all, what I've said, time without number, just open your mind to learning and you will learn. What will you do for me now? Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, drop your best comment. If you have anything you want me to do. I'm on your WhatsApp, so chat me with my WhatsApp line. Let's be friends. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in other videos.